Hey, Yvonne here, succession planning expert, executive coach, and the creator of Succession app. Do you want younger board members? We are seeing with the aging of the population that it's not only affecting our workforce, but it's affecting our boardrooms. I read an article recently that said about 83% of board members are over the age of 40. And in the general population, there's about 60% that are over 40. So we definitely are skewing older when it comes to the boardroom. Many boards say they would like younger board members, but where are they looking for these people and how are they training them? It's tough because we've seen a lot of longevity and commitment with our older board members. And unfortunately, we've seen less longevity and tenure with our younger board members. So for example, one of my clients I went to see to talk about board succession planning, update their plan, and I noticed they had a younger board member, and I actually sat next to her. And I said, well, welcome to the board. And she had been on the board for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And she said, I love it. I wanted to do it. I just don't know if I can even finish my term. And they were 3-year terms because my husband travels for a living and we have small children. She said, but I'm really going to try to make it through a 3-year term. Another example happened while I was moderating a panel of younger board members. One of the questions that one of the audience members asked is, how long do you anticipate being on the board of your organization? And one of the younger board members said, well, I've only been on the board for about 2 years. I can't imagine being on the board for longer than 10 years, but 10 years is about maximum for me. But then one of the other board members said, well, I've done 1 term, just started my 2nd term, a 3-year term, just started my 2nd term, but I don't think I can finish that term because I'm in my late 20s and I am getting married next year and we want to start a family pretty soon after that. So it's tough. Younger people have a lot on their plate right now. But here's what you can do. Number 1, set a goal in your board succession plan to recruit younger board members. Number 2, ask young board members to serve on committees at your organization or as associate board members so they can get an idea of what it would be like to be on the board. Number 3, ensure you are communicating the responsibilities and the time commitment that would be required to serve on the board. If we let them know up front how much time would be required, they can make a more educated decision whether this will fit their lifestyle or not. Number 4, look at different sources of recruitment when you're looking for younger people. So one of my clients had a business magazine in their community, and they highlighted individuals who are under 30, the top people in the community who are under 30 or under 40, and they actually contacted some of those people, and one of those individuals joined their board. Maybe you use LinkedIn, you go onto LinkedIn. Also, there's a lot of professional organizations or professional employment, such as attorneys and accountants who, if they're working for a firm, have that as a requirement that they be on a board of a nonprofit, for example. So those are all different places you can find younger people who might be able to join your board. When we talk about younger individuals, we're not always, sometimes people always think about 20 and 30-year-olds. We're really, if we think about it, in a lot of our older board members are in their late 60s, 70s, maybe some are in their 80s. We're really trying to get people in their 40s and 50s. Those people I consider younger as well. So if you're interested in getting information about the 10 strategies to recruiting board members, click the link below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to get information on succession planning, what you need to know.